Hello, 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 and great morning. Well, didn't look like things went so well for Trump. They canceled their lunch. Putin steamrolled him. And their last video, their last picture, Putin had this, gloating smile, and Trump looked like he was trying to take a dump and was so constipated that nothing was coming out. So there go the crushed dreams of the Nobel Peace Prize for Trumpenstein. Yeah. I don't know, how do these people around him let him think that he's some great negotiator? Okay? Why? How? Because he's not. Putin turns him inside out 10 ways to Sunday. Okay? So anyway, this morning, let's go ahead, start off, do an open read, see what it says, starting out with justice. Charging forward, could be the mind spin, a new action, challenges, ongoing arguments, potential outcomes, something overturned, hung up, outside influence, what's being handed out, and driving it, a new cup overflowing, something new coming out. So when it comes to justice, we have delusion. Delusion when it comes to justice, and the wheel is turning, okay? So to think that they can railroad justice, it's looking like no. The mind spin or the charging forward, he's trying to hold on to his delusions and for the long term, okay? We know his mind is always spinning when it comes to the new action today. We have his desires, what he's trying to sell, with some message. So he's going to go out there and bluster and, put out some sort of crap. The challenge is the arguments, things up in the air, and mentally repressed. Potential outcome, what's being overturned. We have wanting the truth, the sword of truth, and being driven. This mentality, being driven, of wanting to overturn the genuine truth, his mentality. New cup of abominations. Outside influence, what's being handed out when it comes to attempting to control. For him, the mindset is about control and strengthening. So he probably is going to try to repress something more. We have the nightmare going on. New cup, the nightmare, charging forward, trying to hold on. A new message of action that he's going to put out. What's being worked on? We have the fight ongoing, things up in the air, trying to repress. We have him trying to get away with it, overturning when it comes to the truth by his mental drama, and trying to figure out the next move with what to hand out to control the situation, and of course driving it all is Trump himself, of course. So this is this dissatisfaction with Trump, okay? Basically, cup of abominations is overflowing when it comes to judgment and his delusion. The nightmare continues. He tries to put out the messages, working on trying to get away with all this stuff, figuring out the next move, what to give out to continue to control and strengthening that. The very center of it, we have him trying to sell his stuff, ever the merchant. A new action, a message about a new action today. Trying to hang on to all the stuff that's up in the air, struggling for the long term, mind racing, and, he's just not with the program. He's not with the program. So trying to hold on his delusion of what he's selling, in other words, trying to convince himself when it comes to justice that he can railroad it, but there's a new action that's coming with the wheel turning. Something new's coming in with things up in the air, struggling to repress things. New action with all the stuff up in the air with his mentality drama and overturning things. Yeah. It's just, he keeps trying to get away from the Epstein things, trying to get away from justice, his mind is on spin mode today. Hopes are dashed for and I'm sure that those ones surrounding him were going, oh, Trump, you can make it happen, You can do this peace deal. We're all supporting you for a peace prize, Nobel Peace Prize. Go up there to Alaska. You can do it. Yeah. No. Okay. So let's see the center of all of this. Feeling embattled. Oh, did he get his butt whooped? Yeah, feeling embattled. Things aren't going away, wanting to distance, wanting to run away, probably going to the golf course again for the next few days. Yeah, the evidence is hand in hand. He wants to walk away from this stuff, feeling embattled. He's going to run away. He's going to go to the golf course, apparently. It's a new action. When it comes to these swords all coming out, wanting to block it, I don't want to hear it, wants to run away. The other side, what's being worked on, is painful. Okay. When it comes to his trying to justify his thing in his dark government. Now this could be, Mr. Mickey, this could be either, those surrounding him, again, but I think this is a MAGA clan. Many of them are walking away, feeling embattled when it comes to the things with Ghislaine. They're looking deeper. They want to bring this to an end. They're absolutely dissatisfied with the strength, figuring out the next move when it comes to Trumpenstein. Okay. So yeah, he's wanting to run away. It didn't go well with Vladimir. The Epstein things are not going away. So he's just wanting to block this out and go play golf and, act like it's not happening. Put out some sort of a message, some sort of a drama today. So we'll see how this plays out. But that's what I'm getting from the cards this morning. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you online.